we just overspent in a ridiculous, crazy way.
Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools Board of Education met with 6 local legislators today, all around a table to discuss ongoing options to deal with their $37 million debt. In attendance, State Senator Paul Lowe, Dana Caudle-Jones, Representatives Kanika Brown, Amber Baker, Donnie Lambeth, and Jeff Zanger. Interim Superintendent Kati Moore gave a presentation before taking questions. Our Cassie Fambro is continuing coverage and joins us now. Cassie, where does it look like the district goes from here?
This meeting lasted about an hour and a half long, and Interim Superintendent Kati Moore, she was very bold with what she was trying to actually say and really revealing about the status of what was taking place with the budget here at the school district. Now, during the meeting itself, she really got into the weeds of how we got to this point in the deficit, which now stands at $37 million. However, she really broke it down and said, look, $9 million of this is really critical to pay back ASAP. That's to some of those vendors, including a substitute vendor that they no longer use and they owe money to, as well as the state, which of course they owe over $3.7 million to, and that starts accruing 0.4% interest pretty soon. So the request that they made from the state delegation was for about $21 million, an informal request at this point, but they do expect to make that formally soon. And what was interesting to me, the state legislators who were there were very amenable to the whole thing. We spoke to several afterward who said that was actually a far more reasonable request than the initial $50 million request. Here's Interim Superintendent Kati Moore explaining that they might have to cut more staff if they aren't able to make those payments.
In order to make space in the budget for about $300,000 a month in payment, it's going to need to reduce by another 40 different positions.
And this all, of course, comes on the heels of that reduction in force where they really reduced 222 people, multiple positions, and there is that lingering fear from staff. They even went as far as to say that people here feel betrayed by everything that has transpired. Coming up at 4 and 5 o'clock tonight, we'll have more from those local legislators who I spoke with after this meeting ended. Live in Winston-Salem, Cassie Fambro, Fox 8 News.
Cassie, thank you. And the Winston-Salem Forsyth County School Board has broken down the reason for the deficit. They owe over $15 million to what they call 3 big vendors. It owes NCDPI over $3 million and Child Nutrition Fund $2 million. The school board estimates it's owed $15 to $20 million in local, capital, and grant funds, and says money owed to them will show negative in its year-end fund balances in the annual audit. And the State Board of Education requires a repayment plan by November 4th.